Hello everyone, my name is Benjamin Chong, and this is my lab 8 for CIS 101. So we had to create a website and make it about whatever we wanted. So I made my website about the best video games that I've played. I don't play too many games, but here are some that I've especially enjoyed. First we have Persona 5. Persona 5 is a role-playing game. You play as a Japanese high school student, basically trying to punish criminals and reform society. Positives, it's a good story. The in-game world is fun. It's a good soundtrack, and there are interesting boss battles. Negatives, it is complicated for beginners, and turn-based combat can get boring. Second, we have Final Fantasy VII. Uh, it is a role-playing game. You play as eco-terrorists that end up having to save the world. Positives, it has excellent writing. It's very humorous, and the open world is large. Negatives, it's pretty outdated and janky. You can tell it was made in 1997. You may have to look up things for help, and the turn-based combat gets boring. Next, we have God of War. It is a fighting game. You play as Kratos, the God of War. His goal is to spread his wife's ashes from the highest mountain. Positives, it has good writing. Combat is fun, and the graphics are well done. Negatives, exploring and looting can be a chore. It can be taxing on the PS4, and some bosses are not interesting. And lastly, we have Nier Automata. Nier Automata is a fighting game. You play as human-created androids trying to save the world from alien-created robots. Positives, it has good writing, an excellent soundtrack, and an interesting open world. Negatives, the combat can be repetitive, and the story can be lackluster at times. And yeah, that is my website.